Hey guys, today we're talking about using flame retardant drapes for your business. Do you have any of those? If not, then you want to make sure you watch this video because it could be the difference between a life and death situation, right? I know sometimes it can be very hard to find out what type of material is best for your event draping business needs, right? So in this video, I'm going to break down the pros and the cons of using flame retardant drapes as well as how much they cost on average, right? So many new draping stylists have no clue about this topic, so they either wasting money unnecessarily on products that they don't need, or guess what? They lose money by not being properly prepared. And that's why we created the Posh Academy. It's to help event creatives such as yourself avoid these mistakes so they reach their maximum income potential with premium draping. The Posh Academy is the most valuable online resource for everything related to premium draping. Everything from pipe and drape kits to fabric, to education, everything, right? Not to mention, we also teach our students how to design premium draping with step-by-step instructions in video format that they can watch from the comfort of their own home, taught by none other than yours truly, the Draping Queen. Who is the Draping Queen, you ask? Why, it's me, of course. Hey guys, my name is Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, and yes, they do call me the Draping Queen. I've been in this industry for 3 years now, and I've built a tribe of over 20,000 members who love all things draping, including me. I am super passionate about helping people create and live the lives of their dreams to have access to high quality draping equipment that are affordable and easy to install. And in this video, I'm answering a very popular question that I often get about flame retardant drapes. And people want to know if they're necessary or not. Now, we all know that there are so many options available to us when it comes to fabric, but what's the actual right choice, right? Well, keep watching because I'm going to break down the pros and the cons of using flame retardant drape. Guys, I gotta share this. I actually remember my first time regretting when I did not purchase flame retardant drape. It was awful and I was a nervous Betty. I'm trying to tell you. I was booked to create a backdrop right last minute and it included colors that I really didn't have. So what was I supposed to do, right? You guessed it. I ran to Walmart to purchase some of those regular curtains in the color that they requested so that I can kind of mix them in with what I had. Boy, oh boy, I was so unprofessional. But guess what? I ain't know no better. They requested uplighting, and at that time, I was using the old school par cans that kind of give off that, it gives off so much heat, guys. It gives off a lot of heat. And all I could think about was returning to this big old fire. But luckily for me, that didn't happen. But after that, guess what? I made immediate changes to eliminate that anxiety from ever happening to me again. But before we get started, I want you guys to give me a quick favor and give this video a thumbs up to let me know if you've ever had a fire scare. I'm quite sure that I was not the only one. And besides, something as simple as a like really helps the channel perform well, which helps me spend more time creating great videos to help you with your business just like this one. So did you hit the like button yet? Awesome, because you're so dope. Fabrics are a key element to your premium draping and it's what actually make your backdrop premium, right? However, with the many different options to choose from, one can very easily become confused. So I want you to look at it this way. If you're not sure which to choose, think about your business model and who you actually want to serve. Not who you actually serve today, because many of us are often looking for more premium clients. And let's face it, they aren't really lined up at our business doors in the beginning, right? So you want to set your business up for success. So imagine the sort of events that you want to design overall, right? This is really important because it will help you eliminate wasting so much time and so much money on fabric that you won't really be able to use for years to come. So I need you to do me a favor. Ask yourself this question. Do you prefer to design kids' parties or luxury weddings? This will make a huge difference in your fabric requirements because more than likely, a local venue such as the VFW Pose that normally holds lower budget celebrations, they wouldn't really require a flame retardant certificate. However, you can almost bet your bottom dollar that a venue that hosts luxury weddings, they will. And sure enough, you better have it because if not, the fire marshal can show up at any given moment and they can request to see your certificate. And if you don't have it, guess what? They're going to shut you down. Can you imagine how the bride would feel? Now tell me, does that help you a little bit with figuring out which one you should get? If so, please hit that like button below so I know if you found this video helpful. While you're doing that, I want you to tell me in the comments if you're using flame retardant drapes, right? Because this helps me see what most people are using. Not to mention, did you know that there is more than one type of flame retardant? Well, guess what? It is, and I'm going to help you understand the two types. So on one hand, there's flame retardant, and then there's inherently flame retardant. So let's talk about flame retardant. Flame retardant, or you would commonly see as FR, flame retardant fabrics are created by applying like flame retardant chemicals, right, to the actual product. Flame retardants can be applied to the fabric through just dipping them or spraying them and things like that. And when it becomes dry from this process of application, they adhere to the fiber, making the material and permanent flame retardant. Now, what's the pros about that? For one, you have more options available. And for two, it's a lower price point. But what's the con? It can't be washed because you want to wash the chemicals away. And it only really has 1 year life expectancy. So you kind of got to decide at this point, is that a good idea? Now, on the other hand, inherently flame retardant fabrics, or you will commonly see as IFR, they are materials and they're made to withstand fire by having flame retardants built into the actual material. Now, the chemicals, they won't wear, they won't wash away over time. They're located in a place where it's really most needed, and that's right at the site of combustion, right? Now, this makes it last much longer as opposed to any other options where fire protection wears off or they washes off over time. Now, what's the pros about this option is that it's the safest for one, and it's self-extinguishing. Another pro is that you can actually wash it, right? The con, though, is that it costs more, right? It costs more. It's a higher price point. So I'm hoping that this has really helped you realize if you should buy IFR drapes or not. Remember, everybody's business model is different. So I don't want you to listen to what everybody else is doing, right? Do what's best for your business. Now, if you want to learn more about how to get started with premium draping, guess what? I created a free trial bonus introductory course that lays out everything you need to get started so you can jumpstart your draping services off on the right foot. Take it from the draping queen herself, because I was able to not only learn draping, but I turned it into a 6-figure business in no time. And you can do the same exact thing by simply clicking the link below. You'll be able to gain instant access inside the course. Now, with that being said, we've came to the end of this video, but guess what? If you're interested in learning how to shop for actual fabric panels, you're going to want to watch my next video because I lay it all out there. So guess what? I hope to see you guys on the inside.